industry is awesome.
It's Mary with Modern Salon, and I'm here with Jessica, who just won for Best Transformation of 2019, which is so exciting.
I'm so thrilled.
How are you feeling?
I feel great. I was really nervous. I didn't want to cry, and I didn't. This is insane. I'm just so excited. I think transformations are super epic when you're a colorist because it's like the before and the after and just creating like the whole journey. So This is just huge.
Yeah, that's actually what I want to talk to you about. Like, what is key when creating a transformation, do you think?
I think the most important part about doing transformations, especially with creative styling, is, of course, to create a perfect canvas first, so that whatever it is that you want to put over it, any kind of vivid, any kind of tone, just to do perfect blending before, create a beautiful canvas so that your end result will be flawless and a winner.
And then what advice do you have for someone who wants to win next year, be in your shoes?
Let me tell you guys, I've been doing this for 15 years. Every single day I sent in photos to every category that I could. Every morning I woke up. It was kind of a pain in the butt, but I did it because I wanted this so bad. So I guess my biggest piece of advice would be to just actually send your photos in. Do it every day, and you'll end up like me.
Well, awesome. I'm so excited for you. Thank you so much. Go celebrate.
So much.
You definitely deserve it. Hi, everyone. We're here at the License to Create Awards at Premiere Orlando, and I'm interviewing the lovely Shakhnoza, who just won Best Student Color. So tell me, Shakhnoza, how are you feeling?
It's just an amazing feeling. I'm shaking inside, and same time I'm so happy.
Yes.
Yes.
It must be so exciting because as a student, like, this is, the future of your career, and to be recognized so early on is so exciting.
Yeah, thank you so much. It's an amazing feeling. Just it's amazing.
What advice do you have for students who are in school right now and want to be in your shoes next year?
It's just like working hard, non-stop, like practice more and never like you follow your dream.
Yeah.
It can be, some of days can be true. Like, I'm so excited.
I'm here backstage with Melanie, Sara, who just won Best Updo. Oh my goodness, how exciting. If you guys don't know, Melanie is also on our Artist Connective, so this is extra exciting for us. How do you feel?
I'm so overwhelmed. It was phenomenal. I feel grateful, so grateful, and just an honor to be included in phenomenal talent.
Right.
I can't believe I won. Yeah, I'm still in shock. But I'm just so grateful to everybody that voted for me too, and for Modern Salon and Cosmoprof. Wonderful.
Yes, well, we all believe in you, and I think that something that's so interesting is now people are going to be looking up to you for inspiration. So, what advice do you have for someone who wants to be in your shoes next year?
Just be true to yourself and do your thing. Whatever it is, it doesn't matter if it's formula or what social media says you should do or what's popular, just do your thing. Whatever it is.
And can you give us one updo tip? So if you had to give your biggest updo tip, what would it be?
Spray and pray. That's what I do. No, technique. Learn basic roller set. If you can learn a basic roller set, you can do any updo. Yeah. Because that's the foundation of the curl. That's true. So.
Well, thank you so much. We're not going to take up too much of your time. Go out and celebrate. But it was so great seeing you.
Oh, thank
you and congratulations.
Thank you.
We're here with Sarah Jones, who just came off stage after finding out she won Best Student Cut. So tell us, how are you feeling right now?
I am shaking internally, externally. I feel like so grateful.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. So what is one piece of advice that you would have for someone who's in your shoes or in school right now and they want to be in your shoes next year?
Honestly, never let anybody's opinions on what you do with your social media or your work and the way you express yourself, like, just everything needs to come from the heart, and you need to put yourself out there as much as you can.
I'm here with amazingly talented and Artist Connective, Eric Marie. So tell us, how does it feel to be a winner?
It's really amazing, especially in this category. I feel like curly hair and texture hair is coming up, and people are embracing that texture, and it's just really amazing to see people accepting and embracing the curls. So I'm really excited for this one.
Going along with that, what advice would you have for someone who's looking to get into the texture category more, wanting to experiment or work with that kind of textured hair more? What would be your advice?
I think the most important thing is to finding somebody that really understands the texture that you're working with, and also a really good colorist that understand how to work with that. And, you know, I think that's the most important thing, that you find that right person that understands the texture.
I'm here with John Livingston at JCash the Hair Tech, and we are at Premier Orlando at the lovely Cosmoprof License to Create Event Awards. And I just am so excited. If you guys don't know, Johnny is on our Artist Connective, and we are just thrilled to be able to see you doing this. It's his second year winning.
2 years in a row, back to back.
In a row. Johnny, tell us, what are you feeling? What's it like? I mean, we can tell, but you know.
I honestly did not think that I could win this award this year. Competition was great. How can I improve? You can't just keep doing it the cookie cutter way. You got to think outside. And that's what I meant to say last year. I couldn't get it out because last year was, this year, what? I'm like 2 times, bro. Oh my God. This means so much. I honestly, God, I didn't think I could win. Here it is. My name's on it again. It's on it again. Keon, it's on it. Allison, it's on it. What? Love it. Oh, I love this industry. I love this industry to death. And now, I thought I was solid in it last year. Oh, I'm in it. Oh, my goodness. And I just want to say thanks to everybody.
So where do you go from here? I know that's a tough question, but we got to keep moving forward. So tell me, where do you think?
Oh, it's pretty easy.
Keep entering?
Oh, you have to. Because you know what? I'm here. Well, actually, I'm probably about here. But I got to go here.
Yeah.
Because honestly, I want to get into education. I want to get into giving what I know. And I think that's the next step. And it's a process, you know. This is everything that's happened to this point for 2 years in a row now is a process. With Modern Salon, Cosmoprof helping me. My friends, all my people that are out there, Keon, Ben Mullen's such an awesome person. You know, I can rely on so many people in this industry that are already there. They've laid the blueprint. Keon's laid a blueprint for me. I've been watching him since Periscope days. And now I just want to follow. I want to give back what I know. Right. And that's what I can do. I believe that's what's next.
Well, we believe in you, and we're so excited to see what happens moving forward. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
I'm with Q, who just came off stage after winning Best Bald Fade, and I'm just going to, take it away. So tell me, what does it feel like to win?
Oh, it's pretty incredible. I was nominated last year in 2 different categories. I didn't win either 2 categories, and I wasn't able to attend the ceremony last year. So this year, being able to be here and to attend the ceremony and win is pretty incredible, because 2 years ago, the last time I was at Premier Orlando, I was a hair model for Rizzo Pomade, and I got a haircut from the Bloody Butcher Rob from Squirrel. And today I'm up here and I'm an educator for Rizzo Pomade. So winning this award and being back for the first time since being picked up by Rizzo Pomade to represent them is the biggest honor, because I totally wasn't expecting to win an award with all the other great nominees that were in the same category.
So what advice do you have for someone who's in your shoes, who maybe entered or was a finalist but didn't win? How do you keep going?
Yeah. Education. I think education's key. You know, even I live in a small town in the panhandle of Florida. We consider it Lower Alabama. And always, all the other finalists that were in the same category as me, I look up to their work, I follow them, and I'm mesmerized by the stuff they do. And I look at their work and I try to figure out how I can replicate that in the work that I do and continue getting better and just keep learning, keep getting better.
I'm here with Josh, who just came off stage after winning Best Redhead, and it's such an exciting moment. Tell us how you're feeling.
I'm shaking. It's crazy. I really didn't think that I was going to win this. It's insane. Wow.
And you said this is your second time entering, but your first time winning. So tell us some advice that you would give to someone who might have entered and didn't win, and how they can be in your shoes next year.
Just remember to tell everyone to vote every day. I feel like that was something that was really, really hard to remember. But making sure that you remind everybody is really, really important.
Yeah. And then what about just your personal motivation and of your craft? What recommendations or advice do you have about that?
I feel like when I started out in the industry, I was really following what a lot of people told me to do. And I feel like sometimes you need to just take that chance and do you know? Do your own thing.
I'm here with Nikki, who just won Best Processing Pic, which is a huge deal because we all drool over those processing pics on Instagram. So tell me a little bit about your process in picking the photo that you chose to submit.
So I pretty much chose the picture that made me think that I was very proud of my technique. So I chose a hair painting picture.
That's awesome. Yeah. So what advice would you have for someone who wants to be in your shoes next year?
Take every class available to you. I took probably 15 hair painting classes in the past 3 years, trying to get where I am now.
That's awesome. And how are you feeling? Like, what does it feel like to win such an awesome honor?
I feel like I can't stop shaking, and I'm freaking out, and it's the best thing that's happened in my career yet.
I'm here with Emily, who just won for Best Creative Color. Tell us, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling on cloud nine. This is amazing. I couldn't be any happier.
Yeah, and you just saw Presley Poe and everyone, so like...
Yes, and I love her, and we're friends online, so we actually reconnected before the show, and that was amazing. So for her to present it to me, like, we both were just cheering, and she's a great girl. I love her.
That's so amazing. So is she kind of like a mentor for you?
I've always admired her work, and I kind of, even the way I do like clean layouts on my Instagram and my pages, I've gotten that inspiration from her, and I let her know that, and she was like, I know who you are, and I look at your stuff, so we kind of, I think, bounce off each other online, and so just her being the one to give it to me made it that much more special.
So there's got to be someone out there who's looking at your page and thinking the same thing, right? Like, they look up to you. So what advice would you have for them tonight if they're watching this and want to be in your shoes next year?
Take a lot of classes. Education is key. I know for a lot of the work that I've done, it's gotten elevated because I cared to learn more. Always keep going. Don't compare yourself to other people. When I first started this whole journey, like no followers, and I still get to do things like this, and I'm very thankful for it.
Well, thank you so much. How does it feel to be a winner?
Words cannot describe it, but shit me dead, as we would say back home in Australia.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So are you this is a huge deal, right?
It actually really is a huge deal because, you know, being in the industry for such a long time, I've created my own concept of cutting hair, and I'm using the laws of physics to create a shape. Right. And I use blenders, or you would like to say thinning scissors, and the reason why I use them is because, as I said on stage, if you fuck up hair with scissors, you would actually use thinners to recorrect that to blend everything in. So I've just got to the concept where I use thinners all the time, and it actually works out. And the haircut that I used on stage is, the photo that it was submitted was done with thinners.
Okay. So that's your recipe for success.
Well, yeah, it is. It's believe in yourself. Believe in what you do. I mean, it took me 37 years to get to believe what I want to do, but believe. I'm telling you, if you trust your belief, and you'll get where you want to get.
That's such a good advice to give. Yeah, I was going to ask you, if someone was trying to be in your position, what advice would you give them?
The only thing I had said, believe. Yeah. You know, because that's the one that will get you places.
I'm here with Adina, who just came off stage after winning Best Dimensional Blonde. How are you feeling?
I'm freaking out.
Yeah.
I'm feeling really good, though.
Yeah. Was this your first time entering the competition, or have you entered before?
No, this was my first time, and I only entered one photo.
Oh my goodness.
This is crazy.
That must be so exciting. So what advice do you have for someone who is looking to enter and they want to be in your spot next year and be a winner?
Just do it. Yeah. It can't hurt. It takes 2 seconds.
And then what advice do you have for someone who specializes in blonding in particular?
Saturation is key. and consistency. Just keep going.
I'm here with Natalie, who just came off stage after winning Best Braid. And of course, Natalie is also on our Artist Connective, so this is super exciting for us. And I'm here with Suzi, who just came off stage after winning Best Platinum Blonde. How exciting is that? What are you feeling like?
I feel great. I'm shocked, but great overall.
Yeah. Oh, that's so amazing. What advice do you have for someone who wants to be in your shoes next year?
Never give up and trust the process.
That's great. Well, thank you so much. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your night. Thank you so much. I'm here with Kat and Andrew of With Love Salon, and they just won Inspirational Artist of the Year. Well, how are you guys feeling?
Still in shock a lot, but extremely honored and excited that, you know, this is an opportunity to reach more people and impact more people.
Yeah. How about you?
Same. It's just still crazy, still sinking in, and I mean, we just hope that everyone else gets inspired and tries to help contribute and change the world too.
Yeah, so tell me a little bit more about that. Why is it so important to do more than just hair? Why do you need to go above and beyond and be inspirational and give back?
It's just so much bigger than like the vain side of beauty. Like the beauty side of the beauty industry is like it reaches the soul and it can impact in the most enormous ways. We have every walk of life coming into the salon, right? We have doctors, we have lawyers, we have stay-at-home moms, we have every single person that comes in. And so the impact that we can have just from working behind the chair and then going out into the community is enormous. And with doing things like this, it's just that fire starter. You know, it inspires one person and then they grow and then someone else gets inspired. And there's really no chance at competition with something like this, because if someone else decides to go help the community, all it's going to do is end up inspiring more people and helping more people.
Right.
So
everyone wins.
Exactly. Everybody wins.
The only thing I'd like to add is, I mean, there's people out there that need more and that need help. And I mean, if you have the opportunity to and you're capable of it, just do it. I mean,
do what you can.
Make someone else's day.
Yeah.
There's no better feeling.
Well, you guys certainly made everyone's day here today, so thank you so much, and go celebrate. You definitely deserve it. So thank you.
To you guys.
Thank you.